All right guys, so we are back with another video. We are actually going to be trying to bale a little bit. Dad's up there with the 7010 and the round baler right now running it. I just put some fuel in the D17 that we've been working on. But like I said, we threw some gas in the D17 here. It's got the 336 square baler on it. Just topped it off with fuel. Got a couple fire extinguishers just to be on the safe side because we don't have one in the square baler. And I know we have one in the round baler, but I'm going to throw one in the 7010 tractor cab. But we're going to go ahead and get this thing fired up and get it up there to Dad. I think we're just going to do a couple test passes just to make sure everything's good to go. And then we'll be ready to rock and roll for tomorrow. Well, so looks like everything's going somewhat smooth here. Dad raked up the outside windrows along the field here. I'm going to stop and check this round bale, but it looks like it made a nice tight bale. My cousin and my Uncle Mark, they went through the round baler for us this winter. I helped my uncle kind of adjust the belts a little bit and stuff. They changed some of the gauges and different things on it. But this is a 4x5 bale, obviously net wrap. It looks nice and tight. I mean, we can push our finger in there, so that's perfect. I've seen them where over time, if you don't get the pressure just right, they sit out here in the field, they kind of become like a marshmallow. They just get real squishy. And then obviously you don't want them too tight. We've had them too tight before where you can't even stab the bale spear in it. So that can be a problem. But Dad's got the D19 there on the Claws 350 rake. He's out here right now round baling, as you guys can see. But I don't think we were expecting it to make as soon as it did, but with the 90-degree temperature and obviously this big of a field, the air can get to it really nice. The only valley spot's kind of right where I'm standing. Everything where Dad is higher up, so the wind can get to it. Like I said, having that 85, 90-degree weather with that 15, 20 mile an hour wind will definitely dry it out. And what's also nice is on the back of our hay mower, we have the conditioner roller. So obviously when you cut it, it crimps all the stems and basically squeezes all the moisture out of them. Looks like Dad's getting ready to dump. Another beautiful bale. That's the thing, that 845 Heston is definitely a nice round baler. Like I said, we had a few issues with the clutch and stuff, but as long as you knock the PTO out of gear on the tractor and disengage it before you dump, you're fine. So I guess we'll see how he makes out. We got a few acres here to get baled up. I brought the square baler and stuff up. We'll test it out in a little bit, but hopefully everything goes good. All right guys, so we just double checked all the chains and everything on there because my uncle, like I said, my uncle and cousin, they went through all that. So we'd want to just kind of be on the safe side, make sure everything's still nice and tight after running, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bales through it. Dad's gonna continue. I'm gonna hop on the tractor and start raking. We figured since it's just us two here this evening, we'll knock out the round baling, and then tomorrow when we have help, we'll jump over to the square baling. But I think we might try and do maybe 1 wagon load this evening just to make sure, like I said, the square baler's ready to rock and roll. But like I said, I'm gonna hop on the D19, continue raking. But first, I have to go grab my headphones because I'm the type of person, I enjoy listening to my music while I work. So we're gonna go grab that, or grab them, and hop on the tractor and get this stuff knocked out. Well, we just had to swap net wrap rolls. It's kind of deceiving on knowing how much you have left. A lot of these have like a stripe down the center, but Dad and I just got this one changed. We should be good for another however many bales. I think these are 250 to 300 bale counts, but we should be good. Everything is good to go. On this, we have to take this support bar out to get the roll in there. Got our, I'll call it the guiding pucks in place, main rod in place. Dad just cycled everything to make sure it was good to go. So we should be ready to rock and roll. All right, guys, so we ran into a little bit of a baler issue. Obviously the sun going down, the wind dissipating. We're starting to pick up some night moisture is what I call it, from where like the moisture kind of soaks up through the bottom of the ground. Obviously the hay laying on the ground, it's kind of soaking up into our windrows. Dad plugged the baler here and then kind of burnt the ends of our starter flaps. The starter flaps kind of what sucks the hay in and gets it kind of started in the obviously marshmallow bell shape. But my uncle came up, the one that worked on it. He kind of looked at the chains and stuff, and he said there's about 2 or 3 he wants to go through and tighten up just a little. But other than that, everything's working good. I got all of that just over top of the tractor here, raked. I think we'll probably flip it tomorrow. I'm gonna take off about noon from work, get up or come here and flip everything. And then we just have this stuff back here. We will go ahead and rake. And then I think we got help showing up about 3:30, 4 o'clock. Get everything baled, square baled, finish round baling, and we should be pretty solid. And yeah. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I guess this would be part 2 to making hay or baling hay, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know what I named the first video. But I'm gonna take the D19 back over to the shop. I'm gonna run home, get some food, edit a video, and probably shower. But anyway, guys, remember, learning as I do, doing I love. I'm the GMN. I'll catch you guys in the next one.